Okay.
Should I read it? Yeah, now it's okay. Okay. So under the ventilator settings section of the user interface, press the auto site key. Ready? Set the sidle tidal volume to 1.5 times that of the patient's tidal volume. Uh-oh, where was our calculation? 7.78, right?
Uh-huh.
Then enter. And then set sigh high pressure using the numeric keypad to 10 centimeters above the peak pressure to 25. Enter.
Let me stop you there.
Okay.
Okay. If you're first setting this up, you want to enter 50 at this point. Okay, because you have no idea what the psi P1 is, because you haven't delivered a psi volume to the patient yet.
Oh.
This is the P1 for this volume.
Okay.
Okay? So you just enter in 50. And then once you get it all set up, you give the patient a manual psi, see what the psi P1 is going to be. This light will light up, and it'll tell you what the psi P1 is. Then you set it 10 above that. And then go all the way to update parameters.
Oh.
Okay? But for your written explanation, if you're not setting it on a ventilator, you would say it this way. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So when you're doing this, all you have to do, if you're recording it, all you have to do is say, okay, press automatic set, and I enter in the psi tidal volume, and then I enter in at this 50 until I can see what the patient's spontaneous, the peak, the P1 is for the size. Let me see what happens here. Oh, I know why, because it's that. That's it.
This step.
Mhm.
Okay.
What did we do wrong?
Okay, look, if I do it off your instructions,
Okay.
under the ventilator settings section, press automatic psi. That brings me to the psi tidal volume.
Right.
And what I'm going to put in there is 1.5 times my set tidal volume, which you guys figured out to be 0.78. Enter. Enter. So go to the next one. At the psi high pressure limit, I want to set 10 above the psi P1. But since I don't have a psi P1, I'm going to set it at 50 until I can get one, just to protect the patient. Enter. Enter. Psi rate, I want 4 per hour. Enter. Enter. Psi multiples, I want 1. Enter. Enter. Update parameters. Enter.
Okay.
Okay?
So we're just missing the 50, basically.
Yeah, if you were setting that up in real life, that's what you would do. But if I asked you to write it out, this is the way you would write it out.
So we don't have to put 50 here? Or? So just
So this is like when we're checking it on the patient.
okay.
For
There's
our
two
own
different
record.
ways. If you're doing it in real life,
Uh-huh.
that's the way you would do it. If you're doing it for the test, because you don't have a real patient,
We're gonna have
we
to
can't
keep-
afford to bring
yeah.
the patients in from the hospital and set them up in here for you.
Okay, okay.
So then you have to write it out.
Okay.
So for the exam, we're going to just have to write it out, and we're not going to have to do this.
We should need to take half of you guys.
I'll be one of them that I'll just take the quiz.
Give you a little shot, intubate you, and put you on the machine.
As long as we pass, I'm okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and
You
do
give me an A plus,
As long
I'll
as
be
you
on the
get an A, huh?
ventilator.
Yeah, I don't have to give you an A, just give me
You just get an A plus at the patient.
Okay, now this one.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Under the ventilator settings section, you push the apnea parameters key. That brings you to volume apnea parameters. You push enter. Okay? Then you put in the interval, the apnea interval, enter, enter. Then the apnea tidal volume should be the same tidal volume that you have set for the patient. Enter, enter. Then you have the apnea respiratory rate. We're going to put 12 because that's a normal respiratory rate. Enter, enter. Flow rate, 45 is fine. Enter, enter, enter. And then FiO2, 100%. Enter, enter. Update parameters, enter.
Oh wow, it's the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank
One
you.
way you can do it. That's
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So. There goes our luck. Come on, stop recording.
Can you send it to me and then I can send it to Bernard and
Mhm.
to